Alright guys, we are back again. It's been a hot minute. This time we got a couple special guests. We got Jessica here, who you've met before. And then all the way from the Mushroom Kingdom.
It's me,
But
Mario!
anyway, today guys, we're going to be checking out Falling in Reverse prequel. But anyway, as usual, let's just go ahead and jump right up in this thing. Here we go.
Dear diary, I've been searching for a higher me. I'm in the sky in the pilot seat, trying to stop my mind from spiraling. And that's irony. I'm just looking for a resolution. I just wanna be a better human, but it's hard when everybody's acting stupid. Pardon me if that came off rude. I just have a bad attitude with the world and not just with you. It's the side effects of abuse. I admit I'm a little strange. I don't think that I'll ever change. I survived a whole life of pain. You could say I escaped my fate. I'm a cynical, egotistic.
I like that bar right there, because if you look into my channel and go through it, I've definitely done a lot of escape my fate stuff, or escape the fate. I don't think it's my fate. But anyway, that's where he started before going to Falling in Reverse. Like, I just like that bar there.
Unpredictable, hardened criminal, and I can be a little hypocritical, but I'll admit it straight to your face. I'm unbreakable, irreplaceable, undeniably inspirational. I use everything I had available to make me the person I am today. Dear diary, I just had another wild dream. I was in a world that admired me, and when I woke up I was smiling. And that's irony. You talk a lot but you don't even know me. I'm just hoping that my testimony will inspire y'all to stop acting phony. Pardon me if that came off weird. I don't mean to be mean, I swear. I have been through a lot this year. I just wanna make a few things clear. I don't like it when people hate behind my back and not to my face. Nowadays it just feels so fake, so I'll cut the grass to expose the snakes. I'm unstoppable, it's impossible. You don't wanna see the diabolical side of me that never stops is volatile, so I suggest you stay in your lane. I'm unapologetic, you know where it's headed. I will never ever let up off the pedal. I got the spirit of every warrior in me. Ever back the fuck up, get out my face. You're a slave to labor and you praise the fascists. You kiss the hand that takes half in taxes, faking outrage and being seen. A generation with no self-esteem. It's time to rise up and stand against them. Break the chains and finally see the vision.
Okay, I wanted to watch a little bit more if I said something. Like, one, so far, I like the play that this is the prequel to the last two videos. Want to say last two videos? I know the last video, Ronald, I love that one. That's my favorite. But so far, it looks like, for me, I'm trying to say, like, it's kind of showing, like, if he was Jesus. If Jesus came back today, and you had all these followers, people following him, then people saying, oh, he's evil. It's one of those, would you even believe it if it was true? Back then, you believed Jesus came and did all the stuff and all the followers. But if he came back today, if somebody came today and said, like, you know, maybe not say he's Jesus, but you're seeing all these things he did, all these, you know, and nobody's going to believe it. I guarantee you nobody will believe it.
Yeah.
They'll throw him in a crazy home.
Yeah, it's just like back then. Like, I mean, some guy shows up claiming to have all these powers, can do all this stuff, to be the one. Yeah. Like, nobody's going to believe it. Well, there will be select people. He will have his crowd that will follow him. Yeah. But then he's also going to have the crowd, that's against him, that thinks he's probably like the Antichrist or, just some crazy psychopath guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, it'll play out the same way now as it did then. Ain't nothing changed. He will be crucified.
I feel like it focuses on the importance of like standing up against society too, because it's saying like we're just kind of mindless sheep following the government. So that's kind of what I think about it. But
yeah, I mean that's most of the problem, and then everybody just lets them do it. Like
yeah.
Like, if everybody stood up, everything would get straight. But nah, whatever the government says, that's what everybody does. And they sit around and they bitch and they complain about it. Mm-hmm. But what do? Talk. Like, rise up, stand up, you know,
Yep.
do something.
Yep.
You got all these problems you complain about. Stop complaining and do some action, you know. But
See the vision. We're post-traumatic from a broken system. Follow me into the chaos engine. It's time to stand, it's time to fight. Don't be afraid to twist the knife. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Prepare to die, prepare to burn. Abandon hope, it's not enough, cause all our gods abandon us. Your sacrifice to break the curse. Light the match, watch it burn. Heaven falls, the angels die. Let it burn from the start. When everything falls apart.
yeah, because this the laser eyes. I don't remember which one, but I know it's one of the 3 previous ones to this one. Like I just know that's a reference to it, or I reckon that was a reference to this if this was first. But
yeah, and then also I want to say too, like the whole like lasers coming out of the eyes is. I feel like it's also one of those things that people seeing it as evil. Like, I mean, obviously this is like when he first got it, so he can't control it. Just like anything you can't control. When you learn how to walk, you're not straight on walking, you're wobbling, you're falling, you're doing, running to shit stuff. But like, I don't know. I like the laser eye thing. It's so cool though. Because like then you look at it as like Superman as a hero. But then if y'all watch The Boys and y'all seen I forgot his name, but he shoots lasers, but he's a dick. So there's a difference in that too. Like that one from an artistic look, that is beautiful. But also like that's so cool. And it also says about like kind of what we're saying, like he's been doing good and there's, angels pulling him and then there's demons pulling him down. It's just the good versus the evil like usual. But sometimes you can't decipher what's evil and what's evil and what's good. Some people, what you think is good, people think is evil and vice versa. But that's really cool. I really like that part actually.
yeah, that's the suit from the other videos. I mean, for y'all that seen them. So once again, prequel beforehand. But as usual, Fire Song by Fallen in Reverse. Absolutely love about everything they drop. I don't think I've heard anything I haven't. But leave comments down in the comment section. Like, she's gonna be part of the channel now. We're gonna do stuff, and I just like suggestions of stuff to do. Thinking if you could submit like maybe try not to laugh like TikTok videos, and I'll put them together, and maybe they can react to them.
I already lost. I mean, if they're funny, they're funny.
Just one of us will put them together, and the other two will watch them, and will like try not to laugh, or maybe some kind of crazy taste test, or as usual, if you got any music you want me to check out, let's to react to, drop it in the comments too, and we'll check it out. But anyway, guys, that's it for this one. See y'all later.
Bye. Yeah, I forgot.
And by the way, this is not Mario. This is Amy. Just so y'all know.
Hi.